Casey called me up, told me, dude, I can't use my water hose. It's spraying all over behind my wall. I came over and this is what I found. So I said, no problem. We can fix it. You see me cutting the main supply line right here. Pull that thing down with my big strong arms. Casey's catching the water in a doggy bowl. Clean the copper line up real quick. Clean, clean. New shutoff valve pressed on. And then we're going to run all new PEX lines. And this way, with the new shutoff here, next winter, instead of letting the pipes freeze and having the same issue, he's going to be able to just shut off that line and drain from the spigot and not have any issues. You see me cutting back the drywall to get access here. And I didn't want to sit there and take my time to cut the copper nicely because we weren't going to be reusing any of this. So I pulled out Casey's hedge trimmers and bam, bam. Cut the old copper pipes right out. See me right here. There we go. Copper's out. And here I am feeding in the new PEX line. And this video is cut down to 4 minutes, but you got about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of work here, and 2 low strips, which was actually a record for us. Usually we get at least 3 low strips. There I'm connecting it to the shutoff. Popped in. Now I'm cutting that line and rerouting, so we're going to have a spigot in the garage still, and then we're going to turn it over and put a spigot to the exterior. You see me using my PEX crimpers right there. I'm not a plumber, by the way, but I am fairly handy. So we get all that tied up, and as you can see, there's a new water spigot. Put a bead of silicone on the back of that. I still need to stop over there and put some screws in there, but for now the silicone will be fine. Get that started in the wall, go back over to the other side, pull it through, go back to the other side, make sure it's straight. There we go. Cut that off to connect to our other line. Bang, bang, bam. Get the crimpers back out, crimp it back on, looks good. And here we are, connected it all back, crimpers back out, crimp that back on. And we could have went back with copper and soldered everything back together, but who has time for that? It's an exterior water spigot. We got to shut off to it now. Shouldn't give them any more issues. Crimp. New spigot screwed in. These are the only ones they had at Lowe's, unfortunately. So I'm sticking a screw in there to the wood, keep it nice and stable. Tighten it up with my adjustable wrench. Drop the adjustable wrench. Nice and snug. Make sure you use Teflon tape whenever you're doing fittings like that. Alright, water's back on. Checking for leaks. No leaks. Spigot works. Beautiful. Come outside. Spigot works. And Casey's hooking up his hose. There's the afters. Beautiful. Done.